Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wekiva High School welcomes you to Baptiste Orthodontic Stadium for the last time of the 2019-2020 girls soccer season. Before we begin our game this evening, we want to pause and take a moment to congratulate those young ladies who are senior members of the class of 2020 participating in their final regular season home contest. Joining us on the field are Coach Nash, Coach McGuire, and Wekiva High School Assistant Athletic Director Will King. And we invite you to join them along with their underclassmen teammates in congratulating your Mustang Soccer Senior Class of 2020. Our first Mustang senior is forward, number 8, ANTONIA Ranger. She is escorted onto the field by her mother, Angelita Patterson. She's played soccer at Wekiva for 2 years and is also a 2-year runner on the track and field team. After graduating, she plans to pursue a degree in nursing as a BSN and then continue on to grad school to earn a doctorate in nursing and go on to a career as a nurse anesthetist. She says, for the 2 years that I've been in the Wekiva girls soccer program, I've enjoyed my time, met a lot of people, and grown a lot. I think my favorite memory is spending time with my teammates when we've been bonding and when we eat together, watch movies, and paint, and also at the games where we go out there and give it our all. And the hard work we put in at practice and the satisfaction when we win games against competitive squads who thought we couldn't do it, but we did. First, she says, I would like to thank God for allowing all of this to happen in the first place and his unconditional love that he has for me. I also want to say a huge thank you to my mom for supporting me and for all the time, effort, and money she has spent over these past 2 years allowing me to go out there and play and have fun. Last but not least, I'd like to say a big thanks to Coach Nash for being the best coach I've ever had and for putting his heart and soul into this program and going the extra mile for me and my team, and also teaching us how to be strong, resilient young ladies who burn with a passion. And my final thank you goes to my teammates for believing in me in times when I didn't believe in myself and for helping me grow in my soccer skills and helping me come out of my shell and be a more open, outgoing person. If it wasn't for all these wonderful people I have around me who I know I can count on and are here to shape and guide me, I wouldn't be who I am today without them. To stand here, proud tonight to be a Mustang, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, ANTONIA Ranger. Our next Mustang senior is center back number 9, MIKYLAH Bertrand. Escorted onto the field by her mom and dad, Kendra and Mikkel Bertrand. She's been playing soccer at Wekiva for 1 year. She's also been a 1-year member of the basketball team, a 1-year Beta Club member, and a 2-year advisor of the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy. She is also part of the JROTC as a wing commander and a section leader in the chorus, and a squad leader for the Firefighters Academy. After graduating, she plans to attend Florida State University to major in criminal justice and minor in psychology, and then go on to a career as a special investigations officer in the Air Force. MIKYLAH's favorite memory is, despite all of the things that we went through this season, we still worked hard and progressed as a team. She says, I'm going to miss the joking around with Paula, CRUZ, and Areli, as well as Cam and Millie on and off the field. She says, I'd like to thank Nash for getting me to try out because it made my senior year better than what it would have been. I'd also like to thank my teammates for never giving up on me on and off the field. Soccer filled a hole in my heart. Thank you to the endless laughs and jokes. I'd also like to thank my team for fighting through every win and loss regardless of the score. This team has taught me to push through no matter what, and I appreciate that. I love you guys, and I'll miss you. Now let's go get this, as Nash would say. Last but not least, I'd like to thank my mom and dad for being at every game, regardless of how they feel or the weather. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, MIKYLAH Bertrand. Our next Mustang senior is forward number 1, ITZY Carrillo. Escorted onto the field by her brother, Jose Carrillo. She has played soccer at Wekiva for 2 years. Also a swim and water polo team member for 3 years. After graduating, she hopes to attend Florida State University to study biology and go on to a career as an anesthesiologist. ITZY says there are too many great memories to pick just one, from the bus rides home to pregame hangouts and all the fun we would have during practice. She'd like to thank her team for all the good memories that she'll never forget and for making her feel like she's having a family away from home. Thanks also to Coach Nash for helping me improve my skills and always being there and helping to motivate whenever needed. And thanks to my parents for putting up with my busy season schedule and always driving me back and forth from games and practices whenever I needed it. Ladies and gentlemen, ITZY Carrillo. Our next Mustang senior is goalkeeper number 0, Alexis Harrison. Escorted onto the field by her mother, Gina, she's played soccer at Wekiva for 2 years and also played for 3 years at Oak Park and 2 years at Leesburg. She's been awarded a $20,000 college scholarship in Massachusetts, where she plans to attend Pine Manor College and get a bachelor's degree towards a career in physical therapy. Alexis's favorite memory was just being with her teammates on the bus rides, car rides, going home, walking to the store, and just playing soccer. We always had a good time just being together, and it was always special to me. She says, thank you, Nash, for giving me the opportunity to step into a leadership role and believing in me. Even though you give me crap most of the time, I take it and run with it. It's good to know that someone always wants what is best for me on and off the field. I know you heard me say this before, but thank you for doing the things you do for this program. I'm proud to have been a part of it. You've played a big part in my life. Thank you also to my teammates for being supportive and always in my corner, being my backbone through hard times and being there for the good times. Thank you, King and McGuire, for always making me laugh, even if it's just you making a sarcastic remark or just doing something stupid. I appreciate you both for just being honest with me. And thank you, Mom, for supporting me even when I do too much. I love you. Thank you for being at my games and super supportive. Thank you, Jay, for all that you did for me, always wanting what was best for me. I love you and I miss you. Keep looking down on me. This game is for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Harrison. Our next Mustang senior is captain number 5, ANGELIZ CRUZ. Escorted onto the field by Coach Nash, she's been playing soccer at Wekiva for 2 years, has also run track for 3 years going on 4, a member of the National Honor Society for 2 years, a National English Honor Society for 2 years, and a member of the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy. Her number 1 choice for college is Florida State University, where she'd like to major in sports medicine and go on to a career as an athletic trainer in the NBA or NFL and also owning her own practice. Angeliz's favorite Wekiva soccer memory was when we played Foundation Academy and she had the ball and shook 2 girls off to make a good run. Another was when we played Orangewood and made that beautiful pass across the field. Angeliz says, I would like to thank my mom. I'd like to thank Coach for never giving up on me and for always believing in me. Thank you for allowing me to create a family with you and the girls, and also for allowing me to use this as an escape from the real world and letting me play for you. I want to thank Ms. Juliet for being there behind the scenes when I get hurt and always fixing me. Thank you, Areli, for just being you and always making me laugh. I'm glad we got close and I will miss you when I leave. Thank you, ladies, for allowing me to be a captain. I will miss the team bonding, and I'll miss our bus rides. Continue to grind hard no matter what, and I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, ANGELIZ CRUZ. Our next Mustang senior is center back number 15, SAFAUNA GRANDISON. Escorted onto the field by her cousin, grandma, mom, dad, and aunt. That's Adriana, Esmond, Summer, Jeff, and Sophia. She is a thoroughbred Mustang, playing soccer all 4 years, has also been a 3-year member of the Synergy Dance Company, and the 2-year member of the Science National Honor Society, where she serves as president. After graduating, she plans to attend Rice University or the University of Florida to study chemical engineering and then go on to a career as an OBGYN. Her favorite moment throughout all 4 years was every moment. It all went by in a blur, but looking back, I would do the same thing over again. She says, I'd like to thank Coach Nash for giving me a chance, always being there for me and pushing me to do better, not just in soccer, but in life. I'd also like to thank King and McGuire for helping me see through a coach's eye and plenty of laughs. I want to thank my teammates for making this feel like a family. I'd like to thank my parents for going to games and cheering and coaching on the sidelines. And I'd lastly like to thank my cousin because she pushes me to be a better person and being able to share this experience with me. Ladies and gentlemen, SAFAUNA GRANDISON. And last but certainly not least, midfielder and defender, number 13, YANELI MUNOZ. Yaya is escorted onto the field tonight by her mom, boyfriend, sister, and brother, Alvia Jeremiah, Ureli, and Jeremias. She is a thoroughbred Mustang, playing all 4 years here at Wekiva. She is also dual enrolled for medical assisting, and after graduating plans to attend the University of Central Florida or Advent Health University to major in biology and go on to a career as a pediatric doctor. Yaya's favorite soccer memory are the away games, bus rides, and team bonding. When we would go to an away game, we would put a song on the bus that we all knew, and we would start screaming and shouting. She also remembers the team bonding with the girls was fun, and she says we all did a painting, and Alan's Winnie the Pooh came out so orange, not yellow, but orange. Kima's painting was so crazy that you couldn't figure out what she painted. She says, I want to thank my mom for always supporting me and always being there when I needed her. Thank you for always pushing me hard to become a better person and daughter. Even though you can't give me all the things I want in life, I would always want your love and support. I also want to thank my teammates for making this year a memorable season for me. I'm going to miss each and every one of you. We all had a great team bond and never gave up on each other. We all finished the season strong. I want to thank my boyfriend Jeremiah for always pushing me hard and for always supporting me too. He tells me to never give up because good things will happen if I keep continuing on what I am doing. Thank you and I love you. I also want to thank Nash for always pushing me hard and helping me to become a better player. You're an amazing coach and I'll never forget about you. I appreciate how you always support us and how you never stop fighting for us. I don't stop will always be the phrase I will use. Thank you, Nash and ladies. Wish you girls luck next year. And remember, I don't stop. Ladies and gentlemen, YANELI MUNOZ. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank these young women for their contributions to the legacy of our Mustang athletic programs. We wish them nothing but success in all of their future endeavors. Please join me one more time, along with Coach Nash, Coach King, Coach McGuire, and our entire Mustang family, in congratulating your Mustang Ladies Soccer Senior Class of 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we'd like to thank everyone who participated in tonight's Senior Night festivities. Tonight's ceremony was broadcast live on YouTube as well as the NFHS network and will be available for replay at your convenience. The channel name is Wekiva Sports. We will also be broadcasting the game coming up tonight against Celebration. That will be on YouTube Live as well as the NFHS network. If you have friends and family back home who are not able to be with us in person tonight, please let them know that they can tune in on their favorite computer, smart TV, or mobile device. Again, Wekiva High School on the NFHS network or Wekiva Sports on YouTube. To those of you who are joining us online for the Senior Night festivities, please be aware that the game is on its own separate broadcast, and we will be getting that underway shortly. We will see you there.